Joseph and Andrew, a much better performance from the last few weeks we've been subject to. Smiles on your faces, which tells you we need to know we've won 5-0. Yeah. What an improvement today.
Yeah, just everything was a lot better than Watford in terms of the way we started, really pressed from the start, scored early, I think that was key. And we really just pushed on. When we got that first goal, we didn't stop as well. We just pushed on, got another goal to make it 2-0 first 25 minutes. And then, all right, we might have had a little bit rocky spirit in the first half, a little bit for 10 minutes, between 25 and 35 sort of minutes. But then once Son scored the third goal, that was it really, wasn't it? That was game over.
What was the big difference today, do you feel, from how we've been playing in the past few weeks? What do you think, the manager, was a formation change, or do you think it was just the application from the players?
Yeah, I think it was the formation, to be honest. You could tell from the get-go the intensity was quite high. Before, all the players were like playing on first gear. Today it was like fifth gear. They didn't stop that fifth gear play. And like Joseph said, as soon as we got the first goal, we kept going and going and going. And then the second goal came, third goal came, and yeah. And Poch played the right players today. I thought that like Ericsson, like he's been poor, he's been injured, like he hasn't played. He didn't play today. Yeah, like he played the right players today.
Yeah, do you think it was no coincidence that today we had no Rose, no Toby and no Ericsson in the starting lineup, and there was a much better improved performance? Was that just a coincidence, you think, or do you think that that's a symptom of maybe their heads not being in the right place and that affecting overall performances?
I agree. I think it was a symptom of them not being in the right place, because obviously, and we got very capable deputies. I mean, Davis, I remember in the international break, he did a great assist for Bale. And obviously he got his chance today. He played well, stepped up today. I think the fact we got players like Ndombele as well coming into the team, I think that was a key thing, because I got to give a shout out to him for 2 assists, but also just in general, whenever he got the ball, he played it forward. But also, he won every tackle. Like, I can't think of a tackle that he didn't win in the whole game. You know, he was just superb.
Who stood out for you today?
Oh, probably Ndombele, because he was great offensively and he was great defensively as well. It's quite easy to say, oh, Kane and Son with the 2 goals, but I think the way he assisted those 2 goals as well for Son and Kane, I thought that he stood out definitely.
Do you think it helped him being in a double pivot next to Sissoko, where I don't think we've seen too much of that partnership together?
Yeah, I was going to say, we haven't seen anything of it really, and funny enough, the first time we have it, one of the first few times we've had it for full game, go and win 5-0, so all bodes well for the future. Hope that carries on for obviously Liverpool on Sunday. I think we should go with the same team, I really do.
Yeah, same team on Sunday?
Yeah, same team on Sunday, because if you keep changing the team too often, it's going to cause unsettlement in the squads. And, well, not that's an excuse to play shit, but I think Sissoko and Ndombele is clearly the right midfield partnership.
And it's hard to get, you don't want to get obviously too overexcited with a win just against Red Star. You know, obviously we have struggled to beat any team recently, even like likes of Colchester. Yeah. But after the Crystal Palace game, you know, we won that big, and then we failed to capitalise on that result. What do you think the future holds for this season?
I mean, obviously Liverpool's it's a massive game, because obviously, you know, big test away at the would-be champions, or the wannabe champions.
Champions-elect.
Champions-elect, exactly, that's the word. And obviously they're unbeaten this season, you've got to say. So we've got to make sure we really stand up. I mean, and you've got to remember the first 15 minutes of that game, it's going to be Liverpool coming out the blocks, and you think going to try and tackle. So we've just got to stay still, and then just try and hopefully ease our way into the game and get a result. But I think I've got to say though, on this performance, I think the only person who's kind of might not start on Sunday, or I wouldn't start personally on Sunday, has got to be Dele Alli. I think he's got to come into more questions today, because he didn't really. I mean, I know that obviously we won 5-0, but he didn't really do a lot again today. I don't know. His passing wasn't quite on it. He kept giving the ball away a few times. It really was quite lacklustre off the ball as well. I don't know if you noticed off the ball. I didn't think he really won any tackles or really tried to do anything today.
Yeah, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Do you think are you confident now? We're halfway through the group. Well, second on 4 points. We've wiped out our goal difference, which is a great move. Are you confident now we're going to get through the group? Would you put money on it?
Oh yeah, I'll put on it. I think we will get through the group. Obviously.
Second?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not first. No, I'll come on something actually. Obviously, yeah, but I think obviously the main thing is we just got to get a draw at Red Star at least. I mean, but it'll be a bit more difficult with the hostile atmosphere. I think, to be honest with you, I can see that game either being maybe a 1-0 win or to Spurs, or a 2-0 win, or maybe even a 1-1. But either way, as long as we get a draw there, and then just come to Olympiacos and then beat them at home quite comfortably, we'll almost certainly progress on 8 points. That's exactly the same as we got last year as well. So we all remember how that went, don't we? So therefore, yeah. I mean, I don't think it'll be quite as dramatic as last year, but obviously, in terms of the group.
You agree when we're going to make it through?
Yeah, definitely. I think Tottenham will go through. Like, if we don't go through now, then there's big questions to be asked because, like we said, we knocked out our goal difference. This is the clearest opportunity that we're going to get to have a positive goal difference and go through as well.
Cheers coming on, lads. Yeah, nice one, Joseph. Cheers. Nice one, Joseph.